In this video, you will be guided through the process of updating a data loss prevention policy for web traffic in the Forcepoint Security Manager, or FSM. Sign into the FSM. This video focuses on a DLP policy rule to detect and block the upload or download of information pertaining to Social Security. To begin, hover over the Policy Management option in the menu pane. Under DLP Policies, select Manage Policies. Click to expand the High Priority Policies to select the predefined policy that will be updated. Click to expand the USPII policy, and scroll down to select the USPII Social Security Number rule. Then click the Edit button. This predefined rule detects Social Security numbers in text through employing context-sensitive lexical analysis and statistical analysis of patterns and custom dictionaries. The Severity and Action tab is where you set the action if the condition is met. Here, when at least one Social Security number is detected, it will be reported as low severity and an audit will be performed. For the next action, change the number of matches to at least 3, and click the Action Plan drop-down to change to Block All. You can click the Edit icon to verify that the network channels for HTTP/HTTPS is set to block. The source will remain All. This includes all users from network or endpoint sources. On the Destination tab, ensure that only Web is checked. Unselect any other destinations. Now with your updates made, click OK. You can click Deploy to deploy the new settings. The policy will process, and if all deployments are successful, you will receive a success result for each component. With the policy updated in the FSM, it must now be configured for enforcement in Forcepoint One. Sign into the Forcepoint One admin portal. Under Protect, Objects, DLP Objects, a new predefined data pattern called Forcepoint DLP is available. This data pattern allows policy control from the FSM. On the Policies page, locate the SWG Content Policy. Click to create a new rule within this policy. If applicable, configure the group, device, location, traffic type, URL category, and reputation or app score to be applied to the policy rule. We will leave these values set to any. The final column, titled Actions, allows you to apply DLP policy actions. Click Secure App Access to update the action for this rule. Keep the radio button selected for Secure App Access and download DLP. Click the plus sign to add a data pattern. Click the drop-down under Download DLP, Data Patterns, and select Forcepoint DLP. The FSM Enforce option is populated in the Action field. This means that the action is configured on the FSM. FSM Enforced is the only option available. Repeat this step to add a data pattern under Upload DLP. If you would like the user to receive a notification when this action is triggered, click the checkboxes for Notify. Then choose which notifications to generate. Under Download and Upload Notifications, choose notifications that have already been created in the portal. In this example, inline notifications have been created for both DLP downloads and uploads, and can be selected to display when a user triggers the policy. You can also select the checkbox to generate an alert on the Alerts page, instead of just generating a log. Click OK. Then click Save, to save the policy rule. Note, rules are triggered in the order they are displayed in the policy. If you have other rules configured, ensure a previous rule does not negate the rule you created. Or move the rule you created to the top of the list. To test this policy, an attempt to upload a document containing multiple social security numbers is made. Since the web action is monitored with the Forcepoint DLP data pattern, this triggers Forcepoint SWIG to send the event details to the FSM Data Protection Service for analysis. The policy mitigation, for example block or permit, is then performed post-analysis. In this case, the file is blocked from upload and the inline block message is displayed. In the Forcepoint portal, under Analyze, Alerts, Suspicious Data Usage, the denied upload can be seen as an alert. This was enabled earlier in the policy rule. Under Analyze, Logs, Web DLP, policies configured to block uploads based on data patterns are logged under the Web Proxy Policy options. Select the event to view details of the transaction. In particular, note the activity, action, hostname set to FSM, domain, and URL of the upload. Scroll down to view the file details and data pattern matched. Finally, incident and forensic information can be viewed on the FSM, in reporting. Data loss prevention. Incidents, last 3 days. Note the URL category is Forcepoint web browsing, and it is detected by Forcepoint Secure Web Gateway.